Hey guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're off a brand new benchmark. We're going to Sword Art Online Lost Song for the PC. Today we're doing the final video on it. Today I'll be testing it on my Intel Core i7-4790 with the Intel HD 4600 integrated graphics. We're running at 720p on the lowest preset. Love the fact when it can run games at 720p on the Intel HD 4600 still. With the 620 I had on a lot of settings such as God Rays, FXA, and the whatnot. I can't afford to have those on in this video. I feel like that's a bit too demanding, and in certain areas it may drop, so we're gonna keep everything off, just 720p low, the absolute lowest. As you can see, everything is flat. The textures, oh my gosh, look at all that. Oh, look at all those jaggies, man, it hurts. But nonetheless, we can play a Lost Song on Intel HD 4600. We're running at 720p and it's doing over 40 FPS. Now, when we get into the village, I'm hoping it doesn't drop below 30, but I will make no promises. I will make no promises for you people. None at all. But once again, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. If you'd like to see me test more games on the Intel HD 4600, if you have lower end hardware, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below of a game you'd like to see me test next on the channel. I basically do everything. When you post a comment, I test that game on every system I have: the 46, the 620, the Iris 540, and the RX 570. So you get a wide range of specs. And just in case you have something better than the 4600 and you want to know, you know. Now, normally if I can get the game to run this well on the 4600, there's no need for a low-end PC config. Like, I only do configs if I can't get the game to run properly over 30. And this is running quite well, so this definitely does not need one. Because we're at 720p, we could go way lower. So we're gonna live with this. Even in the big area, it's still managing to hold over 30, even in this area. Now the next area is where we get to battle, is what I'm really concerned about. But nonetheless, we have a good CPU here, so for this we'll manage. We will manage here. A lot of videos for the Intel HD 4600 will be coming out today, so stay tuned for that. I may do a lot for the 620 today as well too. May do some emulation. Probably gonna do some emulation. It's gonna be hectic today. Nonetheless, that's copyright. Fairies in the sky. I'm not getting copyright over here. Kirito, I've played too many of your games. I've watched the show, man. I don't care about the beginning dialogue. I don't about how you guys. I don't care. Okay, let's move on with life. You know, Sword Art Online was always the type of thing I would say that, oh gosh, this would be awesome as a game. And when it finally came around to being a game, I was like, I don't care for this series. I never played any of the games. It's crazy. It's crazy how you think like that. I remember when I was like, oh my gosh, when I first saw Sword Art Online, this would be a great game. And then it became a game, and I don't really care. None of it's in English, dub. And nonetheless, though. I watch things in English sub. I watch anime in English sub. It's weird. But hey, at least you can run around with over 40 FPS with 4600. I imagine the 4000 can run this as well. You know, it's gonna be a bit rough. I wouldn't recommend 720p, but hey, it'll run it because look, I'm about to drop below 30. We're struggling here to maintain that 30 FPS now. It's gonna get a bit hectic at certain points. No one said it wasn't. This craft's still a little bit demanding. But in 2022 standards, this can run on a potato. And we're only using 4 gigs of RAM, which obviously we were actually using RAM already, so we're more like using over 3 gigs of RAM. So just keep that in mind. You have to keep in mind that I use a gig of RAM basically just for the operating system is running at like a gig by itself. 1.3 maybe. So it's using about a little over 3. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. We're about to get into combat, and then we're going to see what happens. I'm just going to talk to you until we get into combat. Then I'm going to mute myself, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It is pushing my temperatures, 64 degrees. Holy crap. Well, I guess. Okay, so this is the big area I'm worried about. There's a lot of enemies on here. Will we manage to... Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on here. Will we manage to maintain over 30? Hey, there are random people here. That's the first time I've seen people just walking around. I mean, we're holding 30, so I guess we'll manage. Well, we're barely hovering on 30. We're barely hovering. Is this the part where we're gonna drop? I don't think I've dropped below 30 yet, but I think like this may be that moment. I like how I aim for this guy and you somehow switched me to someone else. Alright, so Renegade. So I'll just see you guys next time. Just enjoy the rest of the gameplay.